Do you want to do a level 15 Nova
Yeah,
Stukov?
we got to do our level 15.
On the train.
Yeah, it has to be the train.
It has to be the train. Let's see.
And apparently they fixed Stukov's stats screen as well, so we can check that out.
Nice. Oblivion Express. Is this the only one that we haven't played in this series? I don't know.
I think so. Pretty sure.
Because I mean, in terms of from 1 to 15, it was probably about 20 videos. It would have been more, but we did the mutation as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. I think we did at least each one.
Yeah.
Definitely missed opportunities was the highlight for me.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I might do the same strategy on this one. You could try out the deep tunneling siege tanks if you wanted.
That would be, yes, because your mind
This is
will
the
give sight.
post 3.10 update patch.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Stukov's mech has been buffed.
And we are at our full strength now at level 15 with mastery.
Oh, yeah. I do know they nerfed the regeneration rate for Nova again.
Yeah, that mastery just made her go from good to great very quickly.
Yeah.
But my guys are late to the party. Now, I'm thinking you'd like to see those trains go up in smoke too.
The first train is the only one I could imagine having trouble with, just because my units don't do... They just do such pathetic damage, but honestly, I don't think it'll be... I don't think it'll be a big issue.
Not a big deal.
I think what I'm going to try to do is do actually like a real mech composition this time with tanks and liberators and focus less on my... I mean, who am I kidding? I still am going to focus on the infested units, but I'll actually try to get mech units faster.
That's a good idea.
Actually show what Stukov can do now, not just with infested.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to leave the infested colonist compound where it is. Normally I move it up somewhere, but this is a very centralized map.
Yeah. I think it's the only map where you kind of start out in the center.
Yeah. Not much strategy to talk. I know we're going to smash this map. So there's not much to really say.
Yeah.
You have any vacations planned for this year?
No. I might be going back to California for work, like a work vacation. Mm-hmm. Just always nice. It's kind of like a, paid vacation.
Yep, that counts.
Yep. Definitely counts. Gotta take what you can get.
Exactly. Yeah, that's just like me. I was just out of the country in India, and it felt, I mean, we were working, but it sort of felt like a vacation because it was such an interesting location, and our coworkers took us around to different places and stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And we were there a few days early as well, so it was hard getting used to going into the office after we had planned. After it already had felt like a vacation. Because the first day and a half, we were just kind of sitting around in the hotel. There was an Indian wedding right outside our hotel. So it was like the music, and it was really cool, and it felt like a vacation. And then we went into the office the next day, and it was sort of like, this isn't what it's supposed to be like.
Yeah. Did you at least have windows so you could see outdoors there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you're just waiting to get done that work day, and then you can go explore.
Yeah, and try a bunch of great food.
The enemy has taken an interest in our base.
All right, let's see.
I feel like most of what people do on vacation is just eat, which is
oh yeah,
definitely. Is good, yeah. Well, especially if you're in a different country. So
yes. I mean, living near New York City, we've had people come and visit us, and they say, like, oh, what are we going to do on such and such a day? And, I mean, realistically, what people don't realize, even in New York City, like, yeah, you can go see the Statue of Liberty, and you can go do such and such, but you're gonna be really tired by the first half day, just walking around. Like, you're going to overplan inevitably, and then wish that you didn't, and then just by the last day that you're there, you're not going to want to do anything. So what you have to do is you really just are planning around how much food you're eating, and that is the key.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I tell everybody, though. If you're coming to visit any big city, plan around your food, because that's the best part.
Yeah.
I forget what I even put my mastery points into with Stukov.
I know they changed those as well.
Exactly. They didn't really change the categories, I don't think, but they did change...
Oh, the order. Like
yeah,
which...
they changed what the category, like which went into what categories, like which trade-off, what you were trading off with what. Let's see if the Apocalypse is enough here. I can use the Alexander as well.
Yeah, we should be okay.
Famous last words. Gonna get those Diamondbacks out pretty soon. Hopefully. Maybe.
Okay, so they're attacking our base.
A main objective has been destroyed.
This is totally worth using right now.
Nice.
Ah! I have an Overseer!
Do they have cloaked units?
No, but, I mean, I took control of their Overseer with the
Oh.
Alexander.
Oh, nice.
Well, I don't know what to do with this now. I guess I'll send it to the upper left. Ridiculous. I think they may have lurkers, or they'll eventually get lurkers.
Okay. Well, I have Nova.
More Vespene required.
Man, just Vespene. Constant Vespene requirement.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Starting to get some siege tanks. Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
you're
let's see
going
those
back.
mines. I'm gonna get Diamondbacks out here pretty soon. It's just the gas requirements for all of Stukov's stuff is so high.
So high, yeah.
To light it up.
Let's see. Plague munitions. I can move the barracks. Get some more of them.
Metamorphosis complete.
Okay.
Pretty much every commander has a hard stop with gas unless you get auto refineries.
Yeah.
Like Vorazun and Nova are like perfectly fine with that, but like Alarak struggles with gas. Every other commander struggles with gas,
Yeah.
Evolution completed.
depending on who you're playing, I suppose.
We require
Activating
our
defensive
allies
drone.
are in combat.
Where's that drone? There it is.
Nice.
Give me those broodlings.
Okay.
The amount of broodlings that spawn is ridiculous.
I think I take out a train on their own.
Yeah, because I hadn't really built anything else.
Spawn more.
Get some overlords.
Just waiting to get those siege tanks.
Evolution
I've got infested marines or
complete.
troopers or whatever they're called coming out to hopefully finish this up. Excellent.
Nice.
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
Me too.
Main objective destroyed.
Okay.
Target neutralized.
Okay, well, I think we're through the hard part of this map.
Yeah, the beginning is the tough part, and then it gets easier after that.
I think the first double train is the hardest part, but if you flawlessly get through the first two like we did, it's quite easy.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with these units. I guess I'll just send them
Completed.
into an enemy base or something.
They've loaded up another train. Make sure
Okay.
that cargo doesn't get delivered.
Our forces
Just gonna
are
queue up all
under
these
attack.
upgrades for my tanks.
Send them into the enemy base.
Our
Yeah, why
allies
not?
are in combat.
Why not?
Man, the increased life is really noticeable, actually.
Our forces are under attack.
Nice nuke. Oh, perfect
Yeah.
nuke.
The defensive drone.
That worked out quite nicely.
Yes. Honestly,
Our
Stukov's
forces have met the enemy
his-
in combat.
usable abilities
Cloaked
are
units.
just...
Very clever.
They just seem too good. Like, I hate to say that, but they're like too good almost. Like the Apocalypse and the Alexander both are...
Now they're gonna get nerfed.
Yeah, well, YouTube
He's gonna
superstar,
listen.
Jayborino.
A main objective
Everybody's
has
gonna
been
hate me because
destroyed.
I got the Alexander nerfed or something. Blizzard certainly listens to me.
It's gonna be all over the BattleNet forums.
Yep.
Evolution.
Okay, let's make those Diamondbacks.
Not enough Vespene.
Not enough Vespene. That's about what I expected.
Evolution complete. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are under attack.
Nice.
We've got an enemy attack en route to our base.
I guess I'm gonna get these queen upgrades and get some queens.
I think you try those out. Liberator's also got a buff as well.
Bringing a defensive
I don't know
drone
if we would
online.
need them for anything though on this map.
Yeah.
Is there any enemy anti-air at all?
Some, not too much. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that.
The Alexander helps.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh my god. Can it detect? I don't think it can. No.
2 departures inbound. Time to step
Do we
up the
need
game.
detection?
There are some lurkers. I'll make some overseers.
Evolution complete.
But ultimately, not a big deal.
Our allies evolution combat.
It's really just all about where I send my sight
Yeah.
emitter. More Diamondbacks. Let's get them. It's like either Diamondbacks or tanks. I can't afford both. Oh, the mines have started. I see them.
Not as much as missed opportunities. I think that's
bad.
just a longer map in general.
That's true, yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna rally down into the next area.
We've taken out about half the trains. Nice work, Commander.
Oh, I think you took my... Nice, okay.
Just took everyone.
Yeah.
Nova, stay alive.
I guess I should get some of those tanks just so I can try out the deep tunnel.
Yeah, might as well show it off.
Wow, the passive healing is very passive. They're not joking when they call it passive, but
Oh,
it's
for
still
Nova's forces.
it's still quite good.
Yep.
Ooh, that Diamondback range is really noticeable. That's great.
Nice.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
So, it's maybe a dumb question, but what is the slime behind the Diamondbacks?
It slows enemies down.
Inbound.
Oh, okay.
Slows enemies down. I might do damage to them as well, but I'm not sure.
Apocalypse is ready for spawning.
No, it might not slow them down at all. Actually, it's just damage dealing.
Just damage.
Yeah, for all that kiting you need to do in co-op mode.
Have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Ravens.
The Overseers, no.
Seems like we could use a defensive drone.
Yeah, Ravens, if you micro them and use their turrets, I mean, they're very, very useful. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I noticed that you do that a lot, which is awesome. You
I
actually
tried,
use them.
I tried to.
You got a train to
I feel like I use
capture.
Nova
Don't
less,
wanna miss
but
it, do you?
I'm the same
I
way,
don't-
though. I mean, I'm not enamored with... I think Nova has some really good abilities, but other than her big abilities, I would rather... Depending on the enemy lineup, right? Like, a shotgun blast is great against Zergling Baneling, but for the most part, like against this composition, I would rather just micro her units.
yeah. Just stand behind the spider mine line.
Oh, nice, yeah. I've got the siege tanks now, so let's go ahead and burrow them and see if we can move them where they need to go when it's time.
Our forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I mean, that plus the turrets.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's safe to say we've won. We're not that close to the end, but I think it's pretty safe to say that we've won.
I guess it's fitting. It's level 15. This is the only mission that we haven't done together, so
And just smash our way through it, yeah.
yeah.
Destroyed.
It reminds me of duck hunting back on Earth.
Oh my god. Stukov. What a guy.
Our allies' base is
Here,
threatened.
have some.
Oh, I saw the.
This is only
Was it?
temporary.
Where's the vodka? Oh no,
Our
hold the
forces
vodka
have
or
met
something.
the enemy.
The Alexander
Stukov's line from
forces are
Oh,
moving
from the
War
original?
campaign. Yeah,
Your vodka can wait.
your vodka can wait.
Yeah. Classic. Where are all these? Oh, I forget that my infested Terrans spawn broodlings. Ridiculous.
Just noticed that the Apocalypse has a like flamethrower attack.
It does?
Yeah.
Our allies are in combat.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. You're right. It lit something on fire. That I don't think I've ever seen that prior to this. Maybe that's new.
Let us see what additional infestation.
Huh.
I mean, it's pretty easy to miss as he's just obliterating everything and
Yeah.
missiles are flying out of it.
Right.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Guess
I
I'll
guess
go.
top first.
Under attack.
Okay. Just put the tanks in the middle.
More minerals.
Oh, I can deep tunnel them. I can deep tunnel my tanks. How do I do this?
Nice.
R. Ah! Haha!
Client's willing to pay extra if you take out the trains on the bottom track. You take them
Then
out.
I gotta root 'em.
Amon's mad, and I'm happy. Win-win.
That's a neat little thing. The cooldown on it is high enough that you can't react really fast. Oh my god, your spider mines are destroying the bottom train.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
For them.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh yeah, the bonus train as well.
Griffin's ready for boarding.
I think
Nice.
we're okay. Yeah.
Our forces' main objective has been destroyed.
I was nervous for a little
They
bit.
picked the wrong fight.
No.
Allies' base is threatened. Bonus objective completed.
That should be it, right? Or one more.
One
Oh yeah,
more.
there's one last one.
Yeah.
Just not that bad.
Our allies' base is threatened.
That deep tunnel is actually quite
The hive cluster
neat.
is
I mean, it's
under
neat, but also
attack.
seems like it would be really helpful.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
I mean, especially on certain maps.
Our allies
See that
are
being
Yeah,
really,
like
really, really
the
good.
minor evacuation.
are under
Yeah.
attack.
Minor evacuation, Temple of the Past.
Oh yeah, SCVs are healing up my
Our
my command center up here.
under
Good.
attack.
Okay.
The last
Can't have
train.
much cargo left. Keep it up.
Can deep tunnel to it when we need.
Nice. Probably won't be necessary,
Our
but
forces have met the enemy in combat.
oh, shit. Coming
What?
from the bottom. I was putting mines on the top.
Oh.
Oops. Okay.
Man, so actually, mech play now, maybe it's just because I've never really done it before, but I now would like to use it more.
Appreciate it more.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
nice.
I
Solid
still
deep
put my
tunnel.
side disruptor down and stuff, but I'm not really paying as much attention to my shitty units.
This will be fun.
Combatants in motion. They're headed our way.
Haha! My
Complete
frame rate
mess.
is terrible.
Shit show right now.
Yeah. Wow, that was
Of course.
ridiculous.
Never been.
That's a done deal. Been a pleasure working with you.
Well, that was a good send off for our 1 to 15 showcase series, right?
I hope you guys enjoyed it. Surely was fun to play.
Until the next commander.
Yep.
Ah, level 82.
Nice. Still level 35.
And I
Let's
got
check
all
out
my-
your stats.
Oh, I always hit leave before I think about doing
it's
that.
okay. I can read through them real quick. So it's damage done by monstrosities, damage dealt by infested infantry, and that's it.
Damage dealt by monstrosities.
I'm guessing that's your call down. So
Yeah, yeah. Oh, let me check the Stukov masteries before I stop recording here. So, the Alexander and Apocalypse cooldown is still the same, but they moved the volatile infested spawn chance. They flipped it with, I think, the mech attack speed, or maybe the mech attack speed is new.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mech
you know what? They
attack-
replaced the passive unit regen.
regen.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you still have it because you're technically Zerg, but there's no mastery
There's no
achievement
mastery.
for it. And yeah,
They
they added
replaced
mech
that.
attack speed.
Oh, nice.
And then they replaced the volatile infested spawn chance with it. So you choose between the infantry duration and mech attack speed, which I actually think is a nice balance, especially after just playing the way we did. And
Yeah.
then now you choose between infested structure cooldown and volatile infested spawn chance, both of which aren't phenomenal. So I suppose that's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.